What's up, you guys? Let's get into the next message. So the words that were popping up here is suburban. So somebody around you that has a suburban that's trying to cause resistance. Viewer, resistance, but suburban was there first around you. So let's pull on this. Let's see what's going on with whatever this suburban is or whatever this is, all right? I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We're not going nowhere. Even to the dingbats listening, okay? All right, let's see. Let's get into it. What's up with that? What's up with the suburban or around you? There could be somebody else watching these people from a suburban. Leave me. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. A karmic father. A karmic father. So there's a misogynist. I don't know. This could be your father. This could be the father of someone you're connected to, or just a karmic father. Or someone may be realizing, Leo energy, that their father, or they are this father, is a fucking misogynist. Tell me about this karmic father and this misogynist. Yeah, I feel like something's being balanced out with a certain karmic father. Hold on. You may feel like your father breadcrumbed you. Somebody may feel breadcrumbed by their father at work. This could be your father, divine feminine. They could have breadcrumbed you when it came to like your mother or your stepmother. Yeah, truth. Yeah, I feel like you moved on from this job though. So you moved on from a karmic father that you may have worked for or worked with. And now what? Maybe they never thought you would leave me. They never thought that you would leave them or leave the business or something like that. Let's see. Tell me more about this. I also see that there's a misogynist at someone's job that's sending people towards you. For what though? Tell me about this. Risk. This could just be the administrator. You took a risk by leaving this job. Yeah, confidence at the bottom, listening. So if you felt like your spirit guides were telling you to leave a job where your father was working with you, or you were in a business with your father or something, I feel like that's probably the best thing that you could have done. Maybe you're realizing, like, damn, man, my own father was a fucking misogynist. I feel like this father didn't pay you enough, but you worked really hard. Servant. Yeah, it was almost like you were working for free, or this father even treated you like you were a servant. Tell me more about this, please. Don Juan. Power for private agenda. Yeah, I feel like this like hurt you. I feel like maybe you felt like your own father didn't even like women. I want to see if I can get a sign for this father though. Tell me about this, please. Tell me about this father. Tell me more about this father. Yeah, I feel like... So you're independent now. You're doing something by yourself. Yeah, you're using your intuition, whatever this is now. Through thick and thin. So you could be realizing, damn, like when I was going through like the thick and shit, my father wasn't even around. Like there was an agenda or something like that, you know? Maybe intuitively, like you know this now. For some of you, this is happening now where like you need to leave a business if you're working for a karmic father. 1111. Tell me more about this, please. Administrator. You could have been like running the business or something like that, but you were still being breadcrumbed. Tell me more about this, please. Oh, shit. I don't even know what to make of these. Hold on. M. This could be first or last. MZ. MZE. Let's see what MZE is. No matter what, we stuck, bitch. So maybe your father expected for you, like if the business was bad, like don't ever leave me. Hold on. Let me see what this is in the Urban Dictionary. A maze? So it could have been like a maze where you felt like you couldn't get away from this job. Okay, I think it's just maze. This is what I feel like for somebody. You worked with your dad, and your dad was a bit of a misogynist. You left this job, and now you're doing something independently. I feel like it's like you're using your gifts, though. Like your intuition is what's making you money now. Maybe you envisioned more for yourself. But the maze, I do feel like it was like a non-stop cycle of like, I can't get a raise, or I'm not growing, and with the administrator popping up, I do feel like it was almost like you were having more to do, but you were still getting the same pay. Maybe you're realizing this was a karmic job and that it wasn't going to get you anywhere. Okay? So you put an end to dealing with this job. Yeah, and then you went in hermit mode, Virgo energy. You're doing something alone now. It's like what you're doing is based off of wisdom and knowledge. I think you healed a lot. You stayed to yourself. Somebody may not have ever thought that you could take care of yourself or that you would ever do something on your own, but sky's the limit. Exactly. So I guess that's what you're realizing now. So now what? They stalk me, get my home address, and send it to my actual house. Well, this took a whole other turn. So I guess this is going to be for you then. All right, this message ain't going to be for, particular message. Thank you. So this is going to be for somebody who resonates with what I just said. Now you got people stalking around your house now. So that's what they're going to say. This is for you. All right. Tell me more, please. It puts the lotion in a basket and does what it's told. Cuckoo. So now you have some kind of cuckoos or something like that. Together, no matter what. People that are together, no matter what. Cuckoo. Evil. Damn. Is this your father, Divine Feminine? Did you leave a job working with your father and he was so fucking hell-bent on like you leaving that you had some evil shit happening to you, and it's almost like, I don't know, I came in the true spirit. Today's December 27th, 2022. Thank you. Can you clear that for me, please, Spirit? I came in the true spirit. Did someone work with their father that was a misogynist? Can you clear that for me, please? I came in the true spirit. And then someone left this job, right? I came in the true. Someone left the job. Because I don't feel like this is your dad, but I guess for some of you it could be. But I feel like you couldn't get away from this job, which is why the maze is here. Maybe you were loyal to a fault, right? But now you got like evil people around your home. Like this evil person that puts the lotion in the basket. I mean, I don't feel like this is your dad, but I feel like this is the types of people that you have around your home. Why is this together no matter what? And it's so evil. Tell me about this evil. It's like you walked away. Maybe you've seen an evil side of your dad as well. Okay? I feel like your dad could have been just someone that really didn't experience love from their parents. So it was hard for this dad to love. You could have seen an evil side to this father too. I do feel like there was a situation where you could have been in a dangerous situation, and it's kind of like, it could have happened with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio and their family. You could have been in a situation where you kind of felt trapped or something like that. I think that because of this shit with your dad, you put your guard up with like love. Like I feel like you're cold when it comes to loving men because of the shit with your father. That's what this is. So maybe you're realizing that maybe you attract, because this is like a misogynist energy. Like this is hard worker. You could have possibly, because I'm looking at the hammer and stuff, like you could have possibly like had a job that was like a man's job which is going to intimidate men who aren't healed. So maybe that's why I feel like you're realizing that your dad wasn't really much different. I don't feel like he's as evil as some of these people, but it's almost like, oh my God, I've really been surrounded by publisher. Somebody may want to write a book about your story. You may be writing a book, actually. But yeah, I honestly think that maybe, disturb. Why is disturbed? Maybe you're finding out that your own father was disturbed in some way, and that he was even hiding it. So you were surrounded by misogynists even when it came to your dad. They were warned by the universe that change was needed. So what's this now? They were warned by the universe change was needed. You know it's not a win when you're losing. So these people that keep losing, tell me more about this. They were warned by the universe. Somebody, this could be a couple, a karmic couple. This could also be someone that you're in a relationship with. Their father could have been a misogynist. Tell me more about this, please. All of these people. Flip or flop. All of these people that you had a connection with. Anybody that triangulated you. Anybody. If your dad did it with your mom, if your dad did it with your siblings, if he did it with other employees, if your boyfriends did it with their friends. I feel like anybody who tried to triangulate you or make you feel like you were a third party. Yeah. There's definitely somebody you're connected to, though, that's being warned by the universe that change had to come. This is somebody possibly that you closed the cycle out with. It could be a water sign. You could have had the type of father where if you had unhealthy relationships and it would, hold on, and you had like guys treat you a certain way, I do feel like you had the type of father possibly that would have taken their side more than yours. Maybe this is why you're realizing that, damn, my own father, like, really, how could you say you're not a misogynist? Because there are situations where maybe your exes were violent with you and maybe your father took their side. Yeah, I feel like that's it. Gemini. Button. Maybe you pushed his buttons or something like that. You push buttons of men that are intimidated by strong women, Divine Feminine. I don't feel like you do it intentionally. I just feel like you fucking literally, like, it's just the kind of person you are. Even down to your own father. I feel like the way that you are even intimidated your own father. That's sad. Mix. A mix. So it could have been just a mix of different dudes in your life, like friends, uncles, boyfriends, people you worked with. I just feel like for who I'm talking to, you're the type of female, a lot of entitled with the athlete, a lot of entitled. I also feel like you have like this supernatural willpower and strength. This could definitely be somebody that you're connected to, or this is anybody. I feel like you've had a lot of friends, you've had a lot of boyfriends, co-workers, family members that instead of actually being like loyal to you, I feel like they either were bullying you or they wanted to intimidate you or something, or they didn't fucking protect you from it or something like that. So this could be any males in your life that were supposed to protect you. Any men at all. This could be a son, your son's father, like, you know what I mean? Like any men. You could feel like you're in a constant maze with someone that you're in a relationship with as well. Like that could be your maze too. You could be realizing that you're this masculine, that he may be a misogynist, his father may have been a misogynist, got caught in their own trap. So there's somebody in particular, this person could be mixed. If you don't love yourself, there's a lot of dudes that don't love themselves, so they attack women that do. Coward. Somebody got caught in their own trap and is a coward. For some of you, it's literally somebody that you're married to that cheats. Tell me more about this. True love. F. It could be first or last initial. I don't know if they're going to find it, but they're never going to stop trying. FT. So maybe this is this, like you experience so much toxic masculine energy in your life that maybe some of you are just like, you know, I don't even want to be in a relationship anymore. You know, like I'd just rather be by myself now. 15-15. So I feel like that's what it is. Like I'm tired of making it work with people, and either they try to, because I feel like you're this in the upright isn't your ability to intimidate others. So you attract a lot of dudes that have problems with their masculinity, and you don't, bitch. I feel like Frank, look, okay, well that's an F. So this could be someone you're connected to named Frank, who's a coward. Hold on. It fell on the floor. I'm not going to pick it up. All right. Frank and find. FTE. Full-time equivalent. You're having a hard time, first of all, finding a full-time equivalent. Thank you. I feel like that's just what it is. What is this? Frank, charge, and law. Frank, find, charge, and law. Is somebody trying to find a reason to charge you with something? I command the truth, spirit. I command the truth, spirit. This could be someone who's going to find that you can actually sue law enforcement as well. Depends on if this Frank is a good person or not. I command the truth, spirit. Is this person, Frank, an actual good person? Yes. So this could be an investigator or a detective or something. This is somebody who knows about the law. This could be a lawyer. I command the truth, spirit. Is this person going to reach out and say that they actually have a lawsuit here? Yes. So if you're getting bullied around, like if you're in a situation where you have even like police officers and stuff, I feel like there's somebody watching you that's like, yes, I'll represent you or something like that. Someone found a way that you can charge law enforcement. This sounds like a really, really good fucking lawyer or something like that. I command the true spirit. Is this like a really powerful like attorney or something like that? I feel like somebody's been paying attention to your story, down to the shit that happened with your dad, to relationships, and I feel like somebody's like, this female needs somebody to fucking stand up for them, and I feel like it's somebody who's going to get you a lot of money. I can't find anybody. So if you've been sitting there saying to yourself, my God, like, am I just going to have every dude in the world want to attack me, kill me, fucking set me up and this, that, or the other? I feel like you're just kind of like ready to just give up on anybody protecting you. There's somebody watching for somebody. And this is a very intimidating person, this person, Frank. I feel like they're seeing that, like, you literally are so like constantly around cowards, like people who they want to call you their friend, they want to call you their girlfriend, they want to say that you're their best worker or the whatever, but when it comes to you needing something from these people, now they fucking, you know what I mean, is a racist. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. Killed their grandmother. Hold on a second. Is this your grandmother? I command the true spirit. I feel like there's two Franks here. I command the true. Is there two Franks here? Command the true spirit. Did one have something to do with killing their grandmother or a grandmother, right? Clear that, please, for me. I command the truth. And then there's one who actually wants to come in and help another person. All right. I picked this up before with these Franks, that there's one that's on low vibration, and there's one that you don't want to fuck with. And I feel like the one you don't want to fuck with is one that's been paying attention, or they know. This would be a third-party situation. Like, maybe this is somebody that you know that was like, yo, like, my friend's going through this, or this, that, or the other. There's somebody who sees you going through something, and I feel like they know this person, and they're like, yo, can you do me a favor and help this person out? This could definitely be a fucking lawyer that you just don't want to fucking piss off. Let me see what else is on here. Mind. Tell me more, please. Deadbeat mother. This mother is sick. This could be your mom. Is this your mom, Divine Feminine? You could have had a father that actually like was misogynistic with you, but they bowed down to your mom. Mechanical. You could have had a mechanical job. Yeah, look, for life insurance. This mother is sick. Deadbeat mom. I got Gemini here. Tell me more. Ten of Pentacles. Like, yeah, this is family. This is also like murder for hire. My Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles is murder for hire as well. There could be a mother that's getting exposed. This could be your own fucking mother. Yeah. Like, you were protected from this though. Magic. Yep. So let me see something here. There's a mother that was doing spell work, mechanical, and magic. Let me see something here. Unconscious, unemotional. Yeah, so you have a robot. There's a robot mother here that's just like, there's no emotion, there's no sympathy. I feel like this could be your mother or something, or somebody's fucking mom is a coward. And because of the karmic father, I feel like you had a karmic father that made you put your mother up on a pedestal and was misogynistic towards you. But you have that, see, if you have that divine feminine energy, your mom obviously don't have that. You bring that out in these dudes, divine feminine, because you're stronger than most of the men that you come up against and that come up against you, and they can't handle this shit. They can't fucking handle this shit. Isle, magic, isle. Unthinking. Somebody did something without thinking, right? Machine-like, automatic. It's like somebody's just on fucking autopilot or something. Tell me more about this, please. Throwing everyone under the bus to get a shorter sentence. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. Last name N through Z. Tell me about this. Who's throwing everyone under the bus? Throwing everyone under the bus for money. Page of Pentacles. This could be a tarot reader as well. A Leo. It could be a Leo Cancer cusper. This could be Dizzy. I feel like, hold on, I command the true spirit. Is this Daisy? So if Daisy was working with these people, this groups of people, yeah, I just got a fucking notification. So if these people that were coming for you, like especially these misogynistic, because we know that Daisy's really a dude and he's misogynistic, right? He's misogynistic. So it's all these dudes that don't like the divine feminine. Hold on a second. I want to ask something personal. Yeah, I feel like this reader that is getting exposed worked with family members. This is all coming out now. Effect. Stepmother. So this could also be a fucking step. This is just like females, toxic females also doing spell work on their family members and on their fucking kids. This is stepmother. What's this? Aren't grateful for anything? I keep picking up on this Leo that's been throwing everybody under the fucking bus. I think there's multiple people who are talking now because they know that they're caught doing this magic. Knowledge. Yep. Can't really see that, can you? Knowledge. What is this? Register. Something starting to register. All right, so something is starting to register and people are realizing that there's somebody who's throwing people under the bus. So I feel like there's other people who are doing this now. Okay, it's starting to register to people like I better start talking because somebody else is talking. Yeah, attitude. I feel like somebody in particular is being forced to check their fucking attitude when it comes to you. Is this your mom too? I feel like this is just a bunch of mothers that were working together with her or him, you know, to do all this spell work. The irony is it could be like Dizzy that's fucking throwing people under the bus too. Tell me more. Fake ass crier. Cursory, fixed, habitual. Yeah, habitual magic. It's like constantly mechanical. This could literally be the mother of someone you're fucking connected to. Intent. Deal with rejection pretty well. So these people, that's what this is. There's a whole bunch of people that have a hard time dealing with rejection. And they're taking shit personally. This is family members, this is friends, you know what I mean? But then it's like they reject you when you need them and shit like that. And it's like, it's just this really toxic fucking energy. Tell me about register. Maybe it's beginning to register for some people, someone's intent. For some of you, it's a Leo that you're in a connection with. Truth. Yeah, it could be their fucking mom. Somebody else, this is a really tough truth. This is somebody's mother of somebody that you're in a relationship with. I feel like this mother was working with Dizzy and doing all of this magic. I don't know why stepmother is here. Are you all setting me up? I command the true spirit. Is stepmother supposed to be out here? I didn't think so because I'm thrown off by this. All right, so we think you should move on. It's hard to see what's right in front of you when all your friends are like, this is not what's right for you. So there could be somebody who's more fucking, that you're connected to, that's more fucking loyal to like their friends and their family than you. I feel like this is just something that you've been dealing with your whole life. Kendall, I don't know what Kendall is, but I feel like you've been dealing with this from boyfriend. I really do feel like it's every man that you've ever fucking come across because they're so intimidated by you. Divine Feminine. Exhumed. There could be something about a grandmother or somebody's body getting exhumed because of this. Depending on who's listening to this, okay? There's a wife who's in a relationship. This is two fucking people here, though, who are throwing people under the bus. All right, so what I have here is there's a couple that are throwing, and their last name is N through Z. There's a body getting exhumed. This person was a beautiful person. Needs to man up. Somebody needs to man the fuck up here. This is your story. Sad. Look, I'm just going to put all this together. Weak. You, for someone, the person that you're with is fucking weak, okay? They're not defending you. They're not protecting you. They don't know how to. This could have a lot to do with their fucking mother because that came out. You attract weak, unhealed men, Divine Feminine. because you represent in your masculine energy everything that they're not, right? This person could be in debt to you. You attract a lot of men who are in debt. You attract a lot of men who are fucking weak. You attract a lot of men who are actually jealous of you so it's like they want to use you as arm candy. And then once you start outshining them in everything, which is usually what happens, especially if they're unhealed, now they fucking they don't protect you. And I feel like this is huge because with the karmic father, I feel like a lot of these men, they have karmic fathers. They didn't teach them right. They didn't teach them to protect women. Their fathers possibly didn't protect women. Your fucking father possibly didn't protect you. But then there's magic here. So there's like mothers that have been doing magic secretly to either like turn these men against you. If this was like your mother, she's doing magic to have your dad always take her side. If this is the person you're with's mother, she did the same fucking thing. There's a lot of mothers getting exposed for being jealous, but it's usually the divine feminine. So if it's a masculine's mom, he's jealous of the divine feminine. If it's your fucking mom, divine feminine, she's fucking jealous of you. You see how this goes? So it's almost like you have to like talk to nobody for a while, and you almost have to be okay with like maybe having like almost nobody in your life if you want to be happy and at peace, man. I mean, because everybody's on different levels of what you guys are going through. So some of you guys are just recently going through all this where you're realizing this. Some of you guys are so far gone that you're like, I don't ever really need anybody in my life anymore. And some of you other guys are in the middle of all this. But 3131, I feel like it's like really crucial for this energy here, this Empress energy, to really be honest with everybody that's in our lives right now. You know, are they strong? Are they stronger than you are? Which is the most crucial question, right? Are some of these people owe karmic debt to you for shit that happened in lifetimes? Does somebody you're in a relationship or a friend or something like that, are they in karmic debt with you? Did they have to pay off a karmic debt and now you're supposed to be walking away from this person? Tell me about what I just said, please. Yeah, because trapped. It's like you don't want to be mentally trapped with somebody. Yeah, trapped in a karmic cycle with somebody, definitely. A very manipulative person as well. I feel like the only reason that things are manifesting in your lives is because you're the fucking master manifester here. Yeah, you're supposed to be by yourself. You'd be happier by yourself is what this is saying. Yeah, close out a cycle. All right, I'm going to leave it at that because I honestly think that you can literally defend your fucking self. You don't need any dudes in your life, divine feminine. I feel like all you got to do is just like to rely on your ancestors and your guides like you have been, because for a lot of you guys, you have dudes in your life and it's like, I mean, I'm damn well protecting my fucking self anyway. So you're like useless as tits on a board kind of shit. But I feel like this goes from like your own father to uncles to cousins to friends to coworkers to boyfriends. I feel like you've always attracted misogynistic, fucking insecure dudes, and then they wind up wanting to fight with you. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, you've had husbands and shit and boyfriends that damn near tried to fucking kill you and shit like that, and you're always protecting them. A lot of these people, they owed you something. They owed you. They had to clear out karma for maybe other lifetimes. I'm drawn to the snake now in this, so it's like a lot of snakes. You attract a lot of fucking snakes. And the thing is, if this person's in debt and you stand to receive some kind of fortune, you're like, you don't want to be paying off these dudes' debts. You know what I'm saying? This was a specific message for the divine feminine, not the divine masculine. Regardless, we're not fucking going nowhere. Love you, Philly.